On est vraiment fiers et contents. Le CLT existe à Bruxelles. Il existe à Bruxelles avec 3 projets qui sont en cours, avec une reconnaissance de la région bruxelloise depuis l'année dernière. On est repris dans le code du logement, on est repris dans l'Alliance Habitat avec le fait de devoir créer 120 logements sur 4 ans.
L'évolution des mentalités que j'ai évoquées un tout petit peu en filigrane, un ouvert de conscience souvent, je pense qu'elle sera acquise quand le CLT ne sera plus perçu comme un mode alternatif d'habitat. C'est pour ça que je l'ai évoqué comme tel au début. Mais comme un mode d'habitat parmi d'autres, en fait, tout simplement, aujourd'hui.
Well, I have to say, I'm delighted. I mean, I couldn't be more pleased that the seeds have somehow blown across the Atlantic and across the Pacific and are taking root in other countries. Primarily because this is a very plastic model. That is, it's malleable, it's flexible. Every time we have gone in a new direction and we've adopted some new practices and procedures, it's because some CLT was very brave and very innovative and shared that knowledge with its peers. And I think what's happening and going to happen in Europe and Australia and England is that yes, the model will take on a few new elements. It's going to perform in a slightly different way. It's going to be applied in slightly different ways. But that's nothing more than an opportunity for us to steal ideas back.
Come back, of course.
And come back across. I visited the CLT here in Brussels earlier today, and we gathered around a table, and they told me about the projects they were doing and their plans for the future. And they said, so John, we want you to comment on this and tell us, you know, what we're doing wrong and give us some advice. And by the end of the meeting, I realized that I had taken more away from that meeting than I gave, because the way they are doing involvement and community participation in bringing the community in to design the project, getting them vested and involved before they ever build anything, is the way we used to do it. We used to be much more participatory. The C in CLT, the community in CLT. So actually, I'm going back to the United States, and I'm going to say, you know, in Brussels, they're doing it right, and we used to do it better, and we ought to go back to it. So, do I worry about my children? No, I think they have a lot to teach me.
There's a huge, still a growing need for affordable housing, rental housing, housing for ownership, and cities are looking for ideas because they have issues. So even cities in countries that have not been so hit so badly by the crisis, there is money out there, let's say, there are investors, but they're not necessarily investing in affordable housing. So there is an issue. So cities are looking for clever ways to increase their ability to provide housing for their citizens. So these type of initiatives and the political will that the CLT movement is building up, we saw the minister speaking tonight, are really crucial, and this exchange across Europe as well.